Sharky, sharky.
There we go. Dinner is served.
That's a snack size.
Come on, baby.
Alright, that was our next cast.
Oh, now he's pulling.
Come on, boy! The whole boat's turning. Oh my goodness! Woo!
Ready to go fishing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's goggle.
Oh, we going sail fishing?
Can't have more goggle out there.
Oh, you killed it. Wait, you can only catch goggle eye at night, right? You can only catch goggle eye at
Cast that
night.
with bricks or things.
That's what you get when you throw a 32-pound one. Goggle eye is awesome snook bait, right, Capt Matt?
Alright, now let's go sit in the inlet and sell it for $10 a piece.
There you go. There we go. It only took us 4 casts. I'll take that.
One more throw.
And I like it. He's a typical greedy captain like myself. Needs one more throw. Alright, that was our next cast. So we're off. Big pilchards and goggle eyes. Got ourselves a big kingfish. That's a monster right there. See that? That's awesome. I don't catch a lot of those back home, so that was cool. It's so hard to hook those.
The trick is nice and deep. That thing in there. There we go. Dinner is served.
That's a snack size.
Snack size, bite size. Easy munchins. Let it eat.
I see some,
Want me to hold it?
Hi, Capt Matt, what happened? So what happens when you get that?
I guess we need to give him a strip.
Do they not like to eat it anymore if it's like that, or what?
They didn't want the head. You know, the bull sharks want the head, but some of the other sharks, look at the teeth marks in there. Some of the other sharks don't like to eat the head, so we'll get them a fillet. That'll get them.
All right, Mr. Incredible here, also known as Bob, with the pseudonym Captain Bud Chancey. And we're going to attempt to be the first Incredible to catch us a big shark. So you guys are here for something special. And we're rocking a Macaira 50 wide. So we've got a big reel that pulls a lot of drag, superhero style. Because if you're just a little unstrong superhero, it might be a little tough. But when you're Mr. Incredible, you can make it happen. We're drifting over this big wreck, and we're in, 92 feet of water. Let's see what wants to play. Sometimes sharks are scared of superheroes. We know we can handle them. Let's see what we can do. here, Sharky, Sharky. He's back. Alright, I'm not gonna put too much pressure yet. Because I don't want to scare him off.
He's just holding it?
Yep. There we go. Oh, you don't like that? Come on, baby.
Not even letting him run.
Because it's Mr. Incredible. And everybody, while you watch Mr. Incredible catch his big fish, make sure you check out the Chew on This store. Chew on This /store. We'll put the link in the description. There we go. Okay, so I stopped that Goliath only because of Mr. Incredible without him turning it off. So we got Capt Matt Bud behind you filming. And ask him if his clients are able to fish like this without any help and doing this by themselves.
Nope.
And he'll tell you, nope, not happening.
I'm surprised he hasn't pulled any drag out of that. You must have locked that drag up now.
Come on, baby. I told you they were scared of Mr. Incredible earlier. There he is. He's starting to come up. Woo! You guys see that bend? That's awesome. Alright, in case you guys didn't know, Mr. Incredible trains Jiu-jitsu. And next week he's got the Jiu-jitsu World Championships. And this is how he trains for them. And it just came off. Are you kidding me? Right there?
We'll get another one.
Alright, we'll have to do it again. Glasses on, you guys ready? Now look, he ain't went anywhere yet because he bit it on the bottom. So he's not upset. So I probably gotta put some... Bro!
This is the one.
Oh, big girls.
This is the one.
Look at all them big fish in there. That is awesome. Oh, I think I just got eaten. Where's my boy Jack at? He's a super too. Oh, here we go.
Dropped it.
Did you see that? He let go? Oh, he's back right now. He's scared.
Oh.
He's a villain.
Oh, now he's pulling.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on, boy! The whole boat's turning. Look at the boat spinning. Oh.
It helps slow him down.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Let's see what you got now.
Now he's got to pull you and the boat.
Come on now. Yes, I'm still Mr. Incredible. I'm not Bob. I'm still rocking Mr. Incredible style. Oh, you turned. Oh, you got me in that position, you heifer. He's pulling the whole boat. But I stopped him. He knows I don't like the back of the boat. Come on now. The handle's breaking.
It is?
Yep. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. You're not touching the gobble? You're not touching that gunnel. You're not doing it. You're not touching the gunnel. Oh my goodness. Woo! Come on, man. Still didn't touch the gunnel. It's touching my knuckles though. Great jiu-jitsu training right here. Come on.
It's a good little bracing spot back there.
Yeah, I don't like touching the double though. He's pulling the whole boat backwards.
It is. It's like that scene from Jaws.
Oh, where's my daughter Violet? Jack. Where's the rest of the supers? Here's Elastigirl. Alright, we're gonna do this fast from here on out. Yeah, chew on this, big dog. And this is my third one in a row. The last one, it bit. We didn't get it for very long. But then the first one, got it all the way to the boat. Angle. Look at the end of that rod band. Akuma's showing some love today. I know.
Is it a heavy one?
It's a good one. This is a superhero style fish. It's a big one. Usually it takes me, Mr. Incredible and all, about 5 minutes. A little bit longer than 5 minutes this time. But here she comes, guys. Look down the water. You can barely see her. Oh, there we go. We stopped her again. Here she comes. Usually our water is really clear here. Not so much today. Here we go! I battled the Goliath grouper villain and I won. Oh, look at that. Woo! What a pig. Oh, can you guys see how fat it is? No, we can turn you. This is the only time, everybody, when it's nice to call someone fat, especially a girl, because I'm assuming this is a big breeder mom. And you know how I usually know how big they are? Look at that pectoral fin that it's waving at us. You see how big that is? When that's bigger than my head, that fish is usually over 400 pounds. Woo! All right, I'm gonna bring her up the rest of the way. We're gonna get a good picture out of her and get a good release video. Well, everybody, I want to give Capt Matt Bud a special thanks for putting us on these giant fish today. I mean, you know, I didn't even tell him how this was going to work out. He's like, hey, why don't I put you on a giant Goliath? But I didn't tell him Mr. Incredible was coming today. He did a great job for us. I mean, between the bait that we caught and the big fish that he put us on, it was absolutely amazing. And he runs a fishing academy called the Jupiter Fishing Academy, and it's where he takes out youngsters. They sign up throughout the year and then through the summer, like 2 months in the summer, if you check out below the JupiterFishingAcademy.com, you can find out all the information. And if you want to send your kids to a camp that's amazing, this is the camp to send them to if they love fishing. So anyways, check out Captain Matt Bud and the Jupiter Fishing Academy. Alright, so today I was Mr. Incredible, and if I'm not Mr. Incredible, I'm supposed to be Bob. But then I take off my glasses, so I'm not Mr. Incredible. I take off my gloves. So I'm not Bob, not Mr. Incredible. I'm just Captain Ben Chancey doing my jiu-jitsu training for the Worlds, which is next week. So, in case you guys wonder some of the crazy things you do for jiu-jitsu, fighting giant Goliath grouper out off the coast of Jupiter is one of them. So, this is my training 101, fighting big fish so I can fight big guys in the brown belt division in Las Vegas next week. We'll be putting those shows out, and I'll let you guys know how I did, whether it's great, whether it's terrible. I'm going to put it up and let you guys see what happens. So be sure to check in with us next week, and we'll show you our Jiu-Jitsu World Championship competition. That's it. My second year at Worlds, placed third. Hard work. None of it came easy. It was difficult. Difficult last year, difficult this year. Had an awesome time. And it feels good to accomplish it. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I've always loved The Incredibles, and I thought this was a great idea to play Mr. Incredible. And, you know, if I'm going to play Mr. Incredible, I got to do it out of something that you would think a superhero would go after. A fish the size a superhero would have troubles with. Anyways, we went after sharks, and we ended up focusing on Goliath grouper, and that one that Mr. Incredible, me, also known as Captain Chancey, caught a giant 400+ pound Goliath grouper. Wore me out because I had to fight 3 in a row, and I finally caught the third one, which worked out amazing. So always remember, when you see that big fish, whether you're dropping a bonita, a giant bait, or a small bait, you tell them, chew on this. Godspeed, and we'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for tuning in. And be sure, check out the Salt Life channel, because the Salt Life channel is much like my channel, but it also offers surfing, fishing, diving, all kind of stuff involved around the Salt Life environment. And if you guys want to see stuff that involves even more than what I do, check out the Salt Life channel. There's a link up there. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.